One on your Wednesday morning. A quick recap of our intense thunderstorms that we saw roll through the region yesterday. Most of the damage reports have been on the North Shore, with a couple reports also in South Mississippi. I want to start here. Everywhere you see those lighter color icons north of the lake, those are damage reports, whether it be trees or power lines. Those blue reports are just high wind gusts, and we did see some of those in the metro area. A closer look, you can see a cluster of these reports around Amite and Kentwood. Now, we don't have any confirmed tornadoes yet, but the one area we'll probably see the Weather Service investigate was near Amite. We did get reports of a possible tornado. I've seen the pictures, I've seen your damage reports, and I saw the radar signatures as well. Certainly there was a tight rotation there, so we'll see what they can confirm for us. It may take a couple days, but that is what we had happen yesterday afternoon and evening as the storms rolled through. Guess what? We got another round of storms. Very, very similar setup here. Now, every setup is different. This is not going to play out the exact same as yesterday, but we're going to be watching this complex of storms. It is diving to the south and east, and it does look like some of this will try to work its way in later on today. So this is going to come in earlier than yesterday. Yesterday, it was from 4 to 8 o'clock. Today it's from noon to 4 o'clock, so about 4 hours earlier than what we saw. You can see it'll be near Alexandria and up around I-20 in the next 3 hours or so. It'll approach Macomb, Baton Rouge by around 11 to noon. And then this round of storms coming on through by about the noon to 4 o'clock hour is when I think we'll have a better shot of seeing some of these. Now, like the past couple, it will likely be weakening as it moves in, but they don't always weaken as fast as what the models say. So yesterday it stuck around and it was quite strong. So we'll watch that for you. Once again, from around noon to 4 o'clock, there is a risk for some damaging wind gusts and some heavy rain. The tornado risk, it's not zero. It never really is. We learn that all the time, but it does appear to be on the low side. And that risk is going to be higher the further north you get, because that line of storm should be weakening as it moves in. A few more storms tomorrow, and then things are trending drier for the upcoming weekend. We'll go with the 10% chance of rain Saturday and Sunday, but hot in the 90s. The tropics for us, I'm still not worried about anything. There's a lot of rumblings on social media. Some models are showing some things spinning up here in the next 7 to 10 days, but that's a long ways out. We're not going to write anything in stone at this point. We're certainly not freaking out about anything. What's happening here is we get this area of enhanced moisture over Central America. We call this a Central American gyre. It's a large circulation that develops, and sometimes if the steering currents are right, it'll start to pull this moisture to the north, and embedded you can get some low pressure developing, and we've had some tropical storms from this. Cristobal back in 2020, remember that one? Formed about the same time in mid-June. It was a weak system that brought some rain and winds to the coastal area. So we'll see how this plays. If anything does try to spin out of this, it probably would be towards the end of next week. A long time to watch this. There's no guarantee anyone sees anything from it, but that'll be our next thing we're watching in the tropics. We're just going to stay hot and a mostly dry weekend on the way. Please stay weather aware this afternoon, though. That chance for storms will increase from around noon to 4 o'clock. Tomorrow, a few afternoon thunderstorms, and then things start to turn drier but hotter for the upcoming weekend. And then next week, our next storm system bringing some rain around Monday and Tuesday. Brandon?